Alright, hello again and welcome back to the series where I talk about all the games I played in the previous month. The month for this video is July of 2024, so as always, let's get right into it. Once again, it's a pretty old school month because I didn't play a lot of new games, but there was a couple, like I'm still playing Dead by Daylight. I am not playing as much as I was at the start, because when you get back into something, it's kind of heavy at the start. I had so many blood points, I could just get the best abilities and perks all the time. Using the Wraith, which are the silent bell. Oh, oh, I love it. It's hard to use without it, and I love use, but even learning a new killer is a daunting task. So switching around is tough too. But I am still having fun with it. There are problems, but overall, I can't say I don't love it. I'll probably continue on for a while. Who knows when I'll just be done. It's nice to have something online to play. Overwatch has kind of gone away. I don't play Rocket League as much. It's just nice to have something consistent. I've played around 15 or 16 hours of Zenless Zone Zero. I haven't done much of the story yet. I have barely learned how to do the pulls, the gacha thing. I'm enjoying it plenty so far. It's fine. I don't know how long it'll stick with me, but I won't say it's the level of Genshin Impact for me. But then again, I was playing that with friends, so that's obviously a bigger thing. I'm playing this by myself, but I like it so far. I like the characters. I like the combat fine. I like his nice quick nature a lot of the time. I hope it can improve too. I definitely like it more than Honkai Star Rail, that's for sure. For some reason, because it's on PlayStation Plus, I'm playing AEW. I don't know what it stands for. I'm not a wrestling guy. Fight Forever. It's a wrestling game. I like it when I'm doing good. I hate it when I'm doing bad. I barely understand the controls. It's a sports game. It's me playing a sports game. That's pretty typical. I have nothing to say. I don't know anything about wrestling. I play the game sometimes. I remember the old school wrestlers. That's all I know. Gone. No, nothing else. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the personal side. Everything else I'm playing, I guess I've been doing on stream or for YouTube, which is that wasn't a lot. I'm still making my way through Pokemon Crystal, still having a lot of fun. I'm on It's very bizarre how the game operates. I've four badges, but I have access to the seventh one. We're in the town of the sixth gym on our way to the town of the fifth. I can do the seventh gym right now, apparently, which is I don't know how to comprehend that. But you know what? Gen 2 was always great, of course, but I always loved 1 and 3 way more. They were like leaps and bounds above. This has held up really well. I'm having a ton of fun with it. Looking forward to do more. What I was going to say, it's Pokemon. I'm loving the team I have. I feel like I'm about this close to having the team that is perfect for me. To find having my committed, complete team. Who do I get? Oh yeah, Noctowl, because I don't like Noctowl. We're going to get rid of him. And I'm going to replace him with something. I'm not sure what yet, but something good. Something better. And then after finishing Planet of the Apes, I moved on to Tom and Jerry on the Super Nintendo. I played the NES one here recently enough. It is a disaster of a game. Awful, terribly made in so many ways. But for some reason or another, I loved it. This one so far, it's more average. It's not as clunky to the same level as the first one to make you almost feel appreciate getting through it. I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't have the low lows of the first one, but it doesn't have the high highs either. The levels are probably better overall, but the bosses are worse, which it averages out to being fine. But again, it could improve. It's probably going to be longer than the Nintendo version, so we'll see. Hopefully, it can improve. On the streaming side, I eventually had to give up on Donkey Kong 64, like 7 out of 8 levels in, because the corrupted save file just happened out of nowhere. It was depressing. And like, I could go back and do it again, and I wouldn't even mind if it wasn't for the fact I don't feel comfortable. What if I get back there again? I'm like, cool, that's done. I'll come on here in a few hours or tomorrow to finish off, and then it happens again. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. I will definitely go back to finish it at some point on there. Probably one or two more streams. That's it. That's the worst part, but I'm sure you can understand how after going through like 5 streams of it, each the shortest one, geez, like 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. That's like 15 hours of Donkey Kong just for me to delete it. It's not kind of game I want to go through again. It's very backtracky, very repetitive sometimes. And like it's fine once, but to have to do all again, no. But after that got corrupted, I moved on to Sonic Heroes. I was wondering if it would hold up after like 20 years. Fuck yeah. It is still a ton of fun. It's a lot shorter than I remember. You played through with 4 teams. I still loved it. absolute joy to go back to. I was playing the PS2 version, which is apparently way less well put together because it was glitching. It was fucking up every step of the way. Like, oh, triangle switch character, triangle. Like, skip the character you want to go to the next one. The amount, like, I had people watching me who are very familiar with this game, like, very, very speed running, multiple playthroughs kind of people. Done it in the hardest difficulty, which requires all A ranks people. And the amount of times I saw the words, wow, I've never seen that glitch before, was actually made it worth it. After you all 4 teams, which is like normal mode, hard mode, easy mode, and then like a novelty mission based structure mode. You fight a cool final boss, a cool secret boss. The game froze in the final cutscene, but thankfully it was one you could skip because oh my, I can't even. But yeah, it holds up pretty well. I can't wait to play more Sonic here, especially some of the 3D ones I missed and some of the ones I want to go back to, like Unleashed. Absolutely holds up so well. Getting the final emerald was a fucking nightmare, but good times. After that, I like, was it probably 3 streams of the Incredibles game on PS2 from like 20 years ago. Actually, funny enough, another game I played here that was just about to turn 20 in like 2 months. I used to play the games on anniversary years, like big 20, 30 year anniversaries a lot here. Never intended. Watch Dogs was the only one that was intentional. But it's like the 4th time it's happened, which I find great. It's fine. Most of the levels are fine. Like, the outside levels are a lot of fun. They were the highlights. They were the peak of the game. But then just inside levels, just like, the amount of times I'd die and just have to go back here, click this terminal, go over here, click this terminal. Like, yeah, this is what I want from the Incredibles. And then, I don't know. Most of it hold up really well. Some parts were really, really weak. Some levels were like less than an hour and a half. The checkpoints could be bad sometimes. But overall, I had fun with it. It was fun to go back to. Some levels were really fun. There was no real parts of the game where I was like, wow, this is the worst piece of crap I ever saw. Yeah, it was a fun, cute game to go back to. And finally, after playing that, I started Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. It is actually really fun so far. There was like Clank missions that were shockingly great. There was like a Abe's Odyssey style one, kind of like a little sports thing. We have to grab a robot and just toss him in. It was chaotic sometimes, a ton of fun. I was at them for like an hour, and it's just, there was like 15 challenges. You'd think that would get boring fast, but no. It was the highlight of the game so far in the one time I played it. Can't wait to go back for more. Probably do it like tonight. I'm also waiting for it because it was a PSP game that remastered PS5. It's like Daxter. And I thought, you know what? Before this goes away from PlayStation Plus and isn't free anymore, let's get through it. But yeah, that's everything I played this month. It's not exactly. Sorry. Oh my fucking god, I thought I wasn't recording for a second. That would have drove me up the wall. But yeah, wasn't a big month. Again, I haven't been playing much new stuff lately. It's been mostly retro nostalgic stuff. I guess I've been playing Puzzles and Survivors on my phone. That's taking some time. Still playing Watch Dogs a little bit online. Yeah, just haven't been playing a lot of new stuff. Hopefully this month, because it does look like some fun stuff. Tomba's out today. I probably have been playing that by now, but it comes out today. Like, I'm probably going to get it after this up, like a few hours after this goes up. Yeah. As always, let me know you've been playing. Let me know what new stuff you played, what you've gone back to, and see you for the next one. Which will hopefully have a few new stuff.